boy.
Joey's first presence on the camera for the day. Good touch, Brandon. Good boy, got rid of it. Nice centre break. Oh, great grab in the wet, pay that. I can't believe he didn't pay it. Definite mark there. A great pick up. Pick it up, get your head over it. Unmarked. Tackling, boys. Oh, good steal. Doing a fair bit of work here. Come on, boys. Short distance like that, you'll get punished early. Straight through the big sticks. A lot of blokes standing around there. Have a look, boys. First passage of play, a bit concerning there. Two guys doing all the chasing. Have a look. Got to win these tap outs. Nice little spot out there. Look, he gets the kick away quite nice. One-hander, just shows off a little bit of talent there. He's playing his 100th. Stay with him, stay with him. Going to go long. It's probably the safe option in the wet, but kicks it out on the full. Filming this from a bit of height, a bit of adjusting to be done. Test the camera skills today and he's off. It's another mark, 2 in a row, uncontested, boys. Doesn't look good on the stat sheet. Get onto him early. Put your head over the ball, Butch. BOJ last week. Good one too. That's a lovely piece of work there. Lukey goes. This kid's now had 3 uncontested marks in the last minute and a half. And another beautiful mark there by Yarrambat. The rain starts to come falling down. I reckon this 50 metre mark's about 40 at very best. This kid's got plenty of ability to kick it. It looks dead straight through the sticks too. Yarrambat Research go to 2 straight goals. Number 10 giving us a quick hiding. A little bit of a lesson in marking. We need to pick him up and stay close.
Huh? Yeah, right.
It's another win to them in the tap out. Hold your feet, Luke. Hold your feet. Gets another touch, this kid. Nice. Nice tackle. Nice giveaway. Oh, that's a great hit. Oh, he should have taken that one straight down his throat. Gets back, gets his own ball back though. What a great piece of work. If he scores from that, oh, that's unlucky. Did all the hard yards. Playing a nice brand of footy here, Yarrambat. Be careful, boys. We'll be in the same position as last week. Nice long kick. Unfortunately, we keep kicking in the direction of this bloke who's an absolute gun. Come on, boys. Choose another area. Oh, unmarked. Gee, boys, I tell you what. Wakey, hand off Snakey. Is this game starting to get apart from you nice and early, same as last week? Struggling to see the person who's running around and picking up the boys. We win one out of the guts and they're just standing there ready to take it. Hits it wide, we're out there on our own butch. Tries to rein it in. Gee, their dedication to get over the ball, Yarrambat's amazing. Actually picks it up, gets his first touch, a nice little handball out. Unfortunately, it's going the other way. Have a look how many Yarrambat players there. You'd swear they got 25 on the ground. They're just running in great numbers. Oh, it's a little bit of pressure there is nice. And it's an even equal tackle back, but perhaps in the back. Goes into the hole and absolutely nobody there. Look at this. A little bit too easy, a little bit of pressure there. Pick it up, boys. Oh, there's a free kick if I've ever seen one. A little bit of love for each other. He's held him out of it up. You've missed that one. He's totally pulled him out of the rucking contest. Never mind. Gets it up, gets his tick. Maxie, a nice kick right down the middle is what we need. Oh, he slipped over. He said, I've been on the piss all night last night. Well, they win another wrap. We've won one tap out so far. This is not a good sign. Nice hands off. Gets it back. Great second effort too. He's not going to go for a third effort, is he? Oh, it's a bit of a dirty, ugly, grinding kick. He needs to clear. Kicks out to another Yarrambat player on his own though. What are we thinking? Look, there's three of them. One of them's going to give the hip and shoulder off, and a great bit of work there by Yarrambat. Clearance is amazing. Really can have a good hard look here. There's a little bit of love down here. We may as well get the blue because it's the most exciting part of the game so far. Yarrambat kicking for goal again. Pretty good start of a performance by these guys. Runs down the cricket pitch, might be going for a bit of a bowl. Just gives it a beautiful little stab, nothing short of brilliant there. Great kicking style. All of a sudden we're 25 points down and don't look like scoring. Heads up, boys. Have a look at the body language. Getting slaughtered out of the guts 2 weeks in a row. It's a better win. To who? Straight to them, why not? Just does a U-turn, play on, let it go ump. Paid advantage, as he should have. Oh, bad luck, great effort. Gee, they got players everywhere in the hole. Oh, that's a tackle. Yeah, good pressure, Jack. Jack Frost comes in with his first little bit of pressure there. Need a bit more up there. Oh, that's in the back, And a great tackle too, a bit of pressure. It was definitely in the back, but anyway, we get on with it. Have a look, guys. Don't kick it to number 10 for his 10th stat. He's off. Gives a bit of ground, not a bad piece of play. It's a big pack. He hasn't got it up. He probably could have got to free himself there. Bit of rain on the lens. Fix a quarter time. Got another tap out. Knock out second or third. Half haircut, Steve. Got to lay the tackle, Steve. Come on, Jackie. Chase him down. You've given up there, mate. Don't give up until it's done. Alright, this is a little bit of a rout. Nice and early. Yarrambat playing like a team possessed. I understand they've got a few of their stars out too, and they're still coming out giving us a little bit of a touch-up. Boys might be on the footy trip about a month early. Kill for a tissue, my lens is fogged.
I think that's clean.
Great game. Ladies chipped in with a little freebie here for us to try and clean this camera, but we're not missing much. Oh, look at that. That's brand new. Thank you. We win another tap. That's a couple in a row. Nice clearance there. That's in the back, but Jesus, this number 10's a star. A star. How's he not at this carnival? Kick number 5 for number 10, giving it a killing. Bit unlucky. Did all the hard work. Oh, that's a great pickup. This kid's got some pure talent and speed, and what a hit. Oh, have one more, son. Jeepers. The fat lady's not out yet, but she's not far, let me tell you. She's warming up the cords. Colo will be having an aneurysm over there. I think last week's game was hard to watch. This one's going to be tougher. Well done, Dill. Something special out of Dill so far. He's been in quite a few of the contests. Needs a bit of assistance though. Put your head over the ball, son. Stop trying to kick it off the ground. That's too high. Stop arguing, guys. Have a good hard look. Oh, he just takes off uncontested. Jeepers. Oh, nice spoil. Jack picks it up. You're in trouble, Jack. Trying to be too fancy with the blind turns. Get rid of the ball, find a target.
When the bell goes.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you going now? Are you going to go back in?
Give him something. I can't see a single lead. Jack, you're in the hole. Ask for the ball. It's going to be nice pick up, Brandy. And good talking as well. Shit camera work. It's a nice grab out, gets rid of it. Put your head over the ball, 5. Still holding him up. Go back, settle, Alright, you got to kick that collar, that's what you're in the side for. It's certainly not for that mop of a hairdo you're sporting at the moment. Pretty trusty, reliable kick for goal. I'm going to back him here. And just as I backed him, he lets me down. Next one. Grab a player, boys. A little bit wet out there now. Small ground. Little background music. Nice long kick. Gee, I love how they move the ball long. Even though it's not to their player there, they've moved it long on a small ground, which makes total sense instead of this chipping game we're playing. Gee. Gotta grab them, boys.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. At least a bit of pressure to push him over the line. Where's the leads? Where's the leads, boys? Where's the leads? On a small ground, where's the effort coming from the guys up half bank? High ball, fair, half haircut Steve gives the balls off to Lukey. Been a little missing in action, picks it up. Gee, we keep giving it back defensively. We're just getting rid of the ball instead of looking for the target or kicking it over their heads and getting it down on the forward line. Should make sense on a small ground. That's a great effort and a great grab. Oh, unlucky not to get it paid. Oh, this kid's giving us a bath. He's fantastic. So is this kid. Have another one, son. If I was to pick one thing out of the quarter, what I'd say is the body language is disgraceful. It's okay to lose, boys, as long as you're having a red hot dip. A little bit of cleaning on the lens. Even the opposition's giving me tissues. Come on, boys, dig deep. Ball's up. We've got another tap. So we're probably even in the tap set of the centre. We've cleaned that up pretty quickly. Jesus, they're just having a real good day there. Winning the ball. Bit of pressure. That's the better pressure. Butchie. Oh, come on up. Come on up. Let that one go. Gee, how can we give him that much space? How can you give him that much space, boys? Fair dinkum. Have a friggin' good hard look how you're giving these same players this much space. It's on video. Come on. 52 points to 1, you should be absolutely disgusted in yourself.
I wasn't ready, I was trying to find out where they were.
We needed that like someone in the desert needs water. Worst quarter for the year, boys. Absolutely terrible as the rain starts to pump down here. Back to quarter number 2, and I'm pretty positive it can't be any worse than quarter number 1. That's the first tap out to them. Nice pick up by Lukey, little tip-top breadcrumb. Gets the ball down long, that's what we've needed to do since the start, get it long into the forward line. And a nice group tackle there on number 2 who gave us an absolute pasting in the first quarter. Umpires just picking one out of nothing there. Number 10 picks up kick number 6 or 7. And absolutely destroying us. Brandon, good work. Keep going, second efforts, boys. Pops out, nice little handball off, very. Number 10 comes up with kick number 8. We're going to call him. I'm going to count his kick because he's absolutely smashed the bejesus out of us. Throwing not too bad. Tap down, put our head over the ball and give it straight to the opposition just to keep it consistent. Got to want it, boys. Eyes on the pill. He gets rid of it, which is great effort under pressure like that. Probably sounds like I'm admiring them, but I like the style of play they're doing here, which is hungry for the ball. So many numbers at it. Maxie gets a rush kick away, but all too many times we seem to turn them over straight away. 3 guys standing there, 2 of them, and we turn it over. Kick comes down forward, he's standing on his own up the back there. That's some good pressure there from Max. I'm looking at 5, 6 Yarrambat players, and I'm looking at 3 of us there and 1 on the ground. That makes sense. Too many loose men hanging around somewhere, not putting in the hard yards. And he just turns around and snaps an absolute cracker with no pressure on him whatsoever. I don't even know if I caught that on video. Jesus. On 4:58 to 1 point. I really little lost for words. Little lost for words. Something's not right here, boys. You're not that bad a side. You're not a 57 point lesser side than these guys. They win the tap out. Tap out's been pretty even in the end, even though we had a poor start. They got the runners. Down the guts. It's a 1-on-1. We should do all right there. He's pretty trusty. He picks it up and he has his snap. We'll get a point out of it. Got to talk to him, boys. I don't know what's going on here. Are we calling a free kick? Not even a score. I gotta tell you, looking at this, there's quite a few guys that haven't called their name yet, which tells me they haven't had a touch of the pill. On your own, on his own, like, and not on his own, 20 metres on his own, on his own. For Christ's sake, boys. Have a fucking good hard look. The fitness level difference here is ginormous, and it just shouldn't be at this time of the year. Overruns the ball. They've still got numbers galore. A little bit of pressure from Jack there. Pick up, that's good. Gets the kick off. The handball off. Brandy gets the kick. Again, we kick to the opposition, keeping them in the game. Oh, that's a great centering kick. Unlucky on a wet ball. He's let it go through the fingers, but they got the numbers there as well. I'll have a little bit of a snap. No one's near me. Let me put this one through, he says. I don't care. We're 58 points up. Make it 64. These guys aren't even backing up. Small ground. We don't have a man standing at full back. Yeah, it's truth. 64-1. I'm not even zooming into the scoreboard. Just wasting bloody space on the camera. If I sound frustrated, boys, I dread to think what your coach and renters feel like up there right now. They will be beside themselves. Beside themselves. We can't even work out who's in and out of the centre. Tell me this isn't mercy rule, because I friggin' hate the mercy rule. First decent lead of the day we've put out there, and it's a freebie. For what it's worth, the mercy rule is the biggest joke ever at under 17s. If you deserve a flogging, you should get flogged. Whisk through on the post. That's a good grab. Unlucky not to have it paid. Ripped it too high, bit too high. Go back, take your kick. Colo standing in the hole and he's Pat Malone there, and we kicked it to friggin' one of their players, for Christ's sake. Why are we not hitting a player on his own? Look, another player on his own. He'll just run around the back. We won't double up. Oh, God, boys. Not a 60 point better side, boys. You're just playing terribly. Look, heads down, bodies down, hands on friggin' hips. Can't be tired. Done nothing. Put your hand up, someone. Put your hand up. So I'm going to be the guy that changes it. I'm going to be the guy that turns it around. Put your fucking hand up. I've never seen so many hands on hips and heads in my life. And you get another freebie for the mercy rule, which is rubbish. If you're bad enough to have incurred mercy rule, the game should be over. Can have a shot. There should be a rule against that as well. Not that under 17 should be playing on a pincy-wincy ground like this to begin with, but having a shot from that just really drags that mercy rule down worse than it is. Yeah, kick number 9. Not even half time. Got 9 kicks. Gets the ball. It's a great take. He's had a good game, number 5. This kid just keeps racking up possessions in the centre uncontested. We've got 18 out here on his own. Look, yep, Brandon on 2 players, and there's another 2 behind him to go with it as well. So that means we've got 3 players standing on their own. Dill, probably respectable, one of the very few that are respectable right now. Brandy gets another one. Oh, for fuck's sake, pick the balls up, boys. This lack of effort shows in everything we're doing right here. Starts at training, boys. Get there early, on time, put in the hard yards, go for an extra run. No whinge collar, you're down on the ground, get back up and get it back. Jump in the hole. That's holding the ball. Come on, umpire. Come on, give them something. They need every bit of help they can get here. This reminds me of a game I coached, coaching Eltham in the under-13s. Had about 8 guys come to training. We were getting pumped by about 40 or 50 points after about 10, 12 minutes. And I benched everyone except for the kids that came to train and made the other kids watch how hard the other guys were prepared to work while they sat around. This reminds me heavily of one of those situations. Look, they've got the ball and our guys are just trickling down in sections. And look how hard Yarrambat is working down here. And he's giving him 50 as well. They just want it more, boys. Watch the video. Look how hard they're running in numbers, Yarrambat, around the ball. Look how hard they want it, how they're trying to run off players, frustrate you, turning left, turning right, and we stand idle. Hoping for Jesus to come down and just put 14 goals on the board for you. You got to want it. You've just got to want it. All clear. Oh my goodness gracious, lads. You're in for a lesson today. I know what I'd be doing if I was a coach. I'd be running you up that Sth Morang hill Tuesday. Run a bit of fitness into your legs and hope you're sore, because you don't deserve to touch a pill after this. You just don't deserve to touch the ball. You don't want it. You aren't going to work hard with the skills that he's given you. If you can't work it out properly, go for a long run. It's a mercy rule. And you can play on from the mercy rule as well. You can do anything off mercy rule. I'm sorry, boys, just doesn't count on my radar as a goal. Just doesn't. Especially when you can kick them from where the mercy rule's given. Absolute crock of shit. If you don't turn up to training after watching this game, honestly, need your head read. I don't give a shit what your excuses are. I even find it hard to get excited watching goals. I backed him earlier, Colo. He's actually got a beautiful, nice stab at the ball until he over kicks it. And he's put that one straight through. And I can even tell on Colo's face he isn't counting this either. It is a rubbish goal. Don't you high five him, Jack. It's a bullshit goal. That's what it is. Rubbish. Joey's had one of the better kicks of the day. Loves the camera, Joey. Gets into me before every game. So, Daz, can you get me on the camera, mate? Can you get me on the camera? I've been dieting hard, I've been running hard, I've been doing the exercise. Get me on the camera, Daz. I love it. I'll wear me beanie for you today. You got to get me on the camera. Sort of a bit of a father to son here. 3 of them, 1 of us. God knows where everyone else is. Ball's in the forward line, and you know, look over here, we've got 2 or 3 sitting out here, nowhere near the pill. Yeah, we kicked the 3-on-1s. I'm going to focus on Joey here. What a beautiful action, Joey. Gives the tap off. They just wanted a little bit more. Go for a run through. No worries. Look at this. It's got all day. Oh, nice effort, no mark though. Bit of pressure. Come on, throw him on the ground. That's a bit of biffo. That's what we need. Hey, bit of dog. Oh, nice work. Just trying. Counting those. Puts his head over the pill. A little bit of ping pong. Rain stopped. Put your head over and pick it up, boys. You'll win the free kick. He hasn't got it, ump. I don't know what you're watching. Totally dragged off the ball. The umpire might have been on the juice a little bit last night too after that one. Brandon, give him one on the way down. Probably a bit high by Brandon, but the umpire's not really paying much anyway. Not that we can blame the ump. Probably bored, giving up himself. Sun comes out on a freezing cold day. The sun comes out on us. Back to bullshit Mercy rule. Should be called a Murphy rule. Made up one. I can't believe we're having shots from there. I cannot believe we're having shots from there. Coming for kick number 11, and whilst you say they're cheap kicks at full back, he works hard for them. Even when they're 60, 70 points up, he still makes sure he touches it on the line. Eamon decides I'll just have a snap at goal here, although he's sitting in there, it's probably turned out to be a pretty good pass. Yeah, you don't deserve to be excited, I'm glad you're not. Get one back, although it's a non-counted one in my opinion, until you get them out of the centre properly. 23 plays 82. Very, very small ground. Thought it would be a lot more congested than it is. Oh, that's a great spoil there. Great spoil. Gets rid of it again, Brando. Oh, it's another nice clearance. Jack, where are you, Jack? You've got to punch that or mark it. Take your choice. Can't stand on the outside. Oh, that's in the back umpire. You put the whistle in your mouth, blow it. Bit of a mixed match and he still wins it. Oh, great work, Joey. Butch, good try. Oh, he tried, Dill. Very tried hard too. Oh, there's a lot of passengers here, boys. Oh, going to run wide again. They've got this nailed, these guys. They just go to that side of the oval every single time, and it's their safety. Same guy picks it up, and he either delivers it, laces out, or they kick a goal. Just got to pick that player up nice and early. Not too much space. Obviously a good little player. Can't be giving him that sort of space. They earned one of theirs. 89 to 29. What we called in the 80s a flogging. As the mercy rules come on, we check out Joey a little bit more. Yeah, downfield, right decision, but it's a bit of a free goal, but it is a downfield. Might get one that counts here. Sort of. That'd be amazing if anyone can get through watching this whole game. I'm certainly not watching it back. Delo puts one away from a whole 4 metres away. Have a look at the body language, boys. Have a look at your body language. Have a look, hands on heads. No one. You got to stand up, boys. Bit of a life lesson. Someone's got to stand up. Be the person that stands up. Be that guy. Be the one that says, I'm going to make a bit of a difference. I'm going to put my body on the line. I'm going to lead by example. It's senior footy coming up soon. You just won't get away with any of this at senior footy. Nice tap outs. Puts his head over the ball, beautiful again. Nice hands off, comes to us. Stands there again, he's going to take another one. Oh, for fuck's sake. That sums up the first half, boys. There's probably a little bit of sun in his eyes, to be fair to him. But what a horrible Horrible game. Honestly, I reckon we've probably earned one of those 5 goals, and that's about it. Real tough quarter to watch, boys. Real tough half to watch. Back for the third soon. Decided to film the walk-off at half-time. I can't understand, you know, if anyone's got a smile on their dial of any sort, if anyone's claiming exhaustion, you got to be shitting me. Honestly. I can't remember who someone said last week, I thought your commentary would be a bit harder, Dad. You guys are still kids, so I try to keep you a little bit shaded still. Protect just where I can, but some of you probably need to really have a good hard look. Maybe even hear a few hard ones. Joey's giving guys pats on the back over here, which is awesome, because you need it. But how many of you have given each other a pat on the back and lifted up? So get ready for quarter number 3. A couple of changes here. I see Brandon enters the middle. I'm not unhappy about that. I think he'd play alright as a running forward. Happy to see Max in the ruck too. 2 things I like. And that's, look at that, instant result out of the guts. Not the greatest kick, but he turns around. Oh, that's just, I shit myself. Handball that one. And put your head over the ball, Dill. Pick that one up. These are the little mistakes we're making. They do the same to toe poke. Who's backing him? It's the old cricket thing. Great work, Butch. Always there at the hard ball, Butchie. Taps it out. It's good. Dill gives it out. Go again. Go again. Go again. Don't rush the ball. That's a little bit too easy and sad. That's probably in the back. Gets away with it. Half haircut. Steve falls over. They're pretty quiet today, Steve. Cops one in the side of the head, right on the ball part. Probably worth getting the rest of that haircut done soon. And just too easy, number 10 again. Oh no, 15-15. That's actually well read by our guy. Oh, snaps it anyway and says I'll have some of that. That's all clear. Let's get out of jail.
Doing Harvey a favour. He hasn't had many goals.
No, that was nice. At least the second effort they put in was lovely. 94 plays 35. I'm surprised the mercy rule's not back on. It was probably a point off it. 1 point off it. We won the centre break, which is something we haven't done many times today. Let's see if we can do it again. Maxi goes up, they win it pretty easy. Good pick up there by Dill. Maxi back, second effort. That's what I want to see, more of that. I like that centre configuration. Gives the ball off, over kicks it. What a great pick-up, number 20. And number 22 says, I go for a run. Bit of pressure comes too late, probably downfield. So quite lucky to get away with that one. Don't mind seeing you run it out like that though, all the way to the end. Something's got to happen here, boys, and it shouldn't take for Rod to give you a spray and rip you a new one. Alright, there's a few of us here. We're in better shape here. That's a bloody good grab. Very good grab. You got to use it. Got to push further. There's leads on. I don't mind him going down the guts. It's a one-on-one though. Oh, that's in the back anyway. Yeah. Got loose men. Got to go, Dill. I love how they back up these guys. Love it. That's a great shot. Should have taken the mark. Picks it up. Oh, that's dropping the ball there to dispose of it, umpire. Oh, Dill's having to do a lot of work here on his own. Oh, great second effort, Dill. Such a hard ball get. Oh, there's a little bit of space. All right, it's a one-on-one. Bit of body, bit of love. Going to go over the boundary, it looks like. So we've certainly come out with a little bit more effort. Won a couple of centre breaks, like that centre configuration a lot. Go Lukey, tip-top crummer. Oh, and puts on the grouse tackle, Luke, very proud, good moment. Gets plenty of crumbs, hence the name tip-top, bottom of that tip-top bag he is. Every side needs a good crumb. Oh, he's giving it the other way. He's giving it the other way. What did I miss? Kicks down, it's a one-on-one again. Look how they dragged that extra player over straight away. 25 should have turned around, 9 was standing on his own. Comes Joey. A lot of love for Joey, the boundary umpire. Got to get him on 4 more times to get my $20 off him. It's a nice, beautiful tap over the back. I'd argue it's nearly a throw. Down on the ground, hold your feet. Oh, that's good, boys. Good. Oh, just giving him a bit of space. Number 5's played quite well. He's off, gets it back again. Look how many stats he gets off on his own. Oh, there's 2 of yous there. He did enough, he did enough. I wouldn't have called it ball either. That's a nice grab. Very nice grab. I love how they use the hole, these boys. Oh, we did enough there. I would have paid that mark. It was in his hands long enough. A little bit more effort going into it this time around, which is good to see. $58 points down just after half time. Oh, they love the tap out the back, Yarrambat. They've done it well all day. He's going to snap that for a point, might even be on the full. Joey says must have tapped the line. On a serious note, Joey's had more touches than some of you boys, so we better really zoom in on him. Show him some love. Watch the action on this. Oh, beautiful. Someone's done a few squats in his time. Taps that out, beautiful. Does it too easy. Come on, guys. The running player in the front. Number 5 again. Not a bad little player at all. $96.36. Looks like Mercy Rule's probably back just to fire me up a little bit. Yep, Mercy Rule. Christ's sake. I don't know why he can't play on umpire. What's the ruling? Can't play on what till the man comes down. The lead comes. Actually not a bad lead either. From Colo, we went the other way. Not really sure. Gets his own ball back and says I'll have some of that and I'll put one away. Tip Top gets back on the board. $102.36. At least we get a decent centre break again. Oh, we're doing it again, are we? How's that work? First time we've broken away all day. I'll give him a bit of grief for his lucky composure, Eamon, but I'm not unhappy with that lead. Nickname Jesus, because we all say amen. Let's see what this kicking style's like from JC. Oh, it could even be on the full JC. Oh, come on, boys, grab these, grab these. Get in, get in, get in. That's a great tackle. I like everything about it. It's going to be a bit of a biffo after that, but there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's the elbow to the head. Settle down. You got one of those shitty haircuts too, Yarrambat. The Nines haircut's got a few questions to be desired as well. Clean him up, grab him, grab him. Great work, Tip Top. Put in those extra efforts there. Butcher's had quite a few kicks here, not disappointed with him. And it's going to go straight through, is it? And it is. Gee. I dread to think what the score would be if there was no mercy rule. $102.36. Pretty painful. Oh, God, here we go again. That's a great lead. Oh, Colo, eat them up, buddy. Eat them up. You've done the hard work on the couple of leads, and last week spilled a few, this week spilled a few. Come on, boys. You have to get Dad to give you the old sticky stuff you put on your hand before a game. It's not too bad at all. Goes Joey with the squats. He told me to watch his squat. It is actually a pretty good squat. Oh, that number 5's gun. Well done. Oh, gee, I love everything about Dill today. He's putting in the hard yards. I asked for someone to stand up. He's doing that. Puts his body in, head over the ball. Great tackle, Butch. There's a little bit of body in this. We're trying hard, 3 of them, 2 of us, which means someone's not putting in the hard yards. We've got to get the numbers to the ball, boys. It's not rocket science. Well done, Brandon. Got rid of it pretty quickly. Good, hands off. Just get your head over it. Don't worry about getting collected. Got to pick them up cleanly. Nice, Max. Brandon has a bit of a snap. He's going to hit the hole off. Crying out loud, boys. Take it, Mark. At least you got the goal. Good work. Good crumb in there by Big Red. Got a little bit of the ball. This is a lot more respectable as a quarter of footy. Not great, a bit more respectable. I still like this centre. The centre excites me a lot. I think this is about the right mix. I like Luke in there a lot. Tip Top always delivers. He's hard at the pill. Get a little bit more fitness into Dill, and I tell you what, he'd slot in there just even nicer because that kid's not scared to put his head over the ball at all. He gets it. It's another centre clearance from this duo. I love everything about it. Keep saying it. Oh, keep your feet, son, and you'll be right. That's just not looking, Joey. That's not looking. That's just kicking it and hoping. It's just no good. That is the bottom line. It's no good. You get it towards the boundary, boys. I like this kid, number 5. He's got some skills about him, indeed. And that's a smart decision and fucking lazy from us. Whoever's man that is, you shouldn't fucking play if you're going to do that. God, guys, that shits me to tears. That is what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Called it a point. Got lucky there, boys. Got real lucky. Got real lucky. That's a nice long kick. Going down there, there's a lot of them. It's good. Oh, good hands, Eamon. You've got to put your head over the ball some. Better, Eamon. Oh, Colo, come on, buddy. You're better than this. Story of the day. Grab it, Brandon. Oh, goodness. Oh, well done. Great mark, son. Excellent mark. Oh, well done. Oh, good kick off the ground too. Eamon, this is the composure we talk about. It's probably holding the man there. You got lucky. Jack, put your head over the ball, son. There's about 4 or 5 times today you've run past the thing. Head over the ball. Oh, that's a great tackle as well. I wouldn't call holding the ball, but that was a nice tackle. A little bit of a stoppage here, young fella's down, which is no good. Let's hope he gets up real shortly. The boys all regroup.
Did he collide with someone or did he hit the ground?
No, I just think the way he fell, I think he just hit the ground that way.
They scare me at this age.
Yeah. He's up, sitting up at least.
Yeah.
Probably take him off, give him a couple of minutes, make sure he's all right. He's a little groggy. I'm going to go off on the side, which is a bit of a smart move. We'll do a quick score check here. 108.47, minus probably 3 or 4 goals from the rubbish mercy rule. Be a ball up. Got to say, the umpire couldn't look more relaxed than he is right now, legs crossed. Sitting there pretty happy with himself. There we go. Back on, Maxi. Good kick away by them. It's two of us. We should win this. 2 on 1. Should have won it. Does Dill. Respectable. Joey says, no, it's off this, so it's not Joey. Take that back. And they Tip-Top's in trouble there. Some poor cameraing. There's our mate Joey back in the. He keeps talking about these squats he does. Not sure what it is. We'll have a good look here. Oh yes, there's emotion there. Lukey Tip-Top goes again. No dramas. Put your body in, Jack. I keep saying it, son. You gotta be in. It's a little bit easy. Pick it up. Tackle him. Pick it up, Randy. Pick it up. Oh yeah, well, that's one way to get it done. Oh, the hands have to go there to the running player. Good work, Brandon wins it back. Playing not too bad at all. Good kick and a good mark. That's the passage. I'm really, Brandon will hate me for saying this because he doesn't like the guts. I think he's quite a good little centreman there. Got a fair bit of the ball. We kick that goal. It's a genuine one for us, which is good. 108 to 53. It's one of the few we earned. There goes the 3/4 time siren. I'm pretty happy with that quarter. I really love the centre line up there. It's the right mix, I think. Much better, boys. Start of the final. The mix in the centre looks the same. Good tap out there. We might win another one out of this one. Lukey's there. Picks it up. I love it. I love it. That's another centre win, boys. Nice wide call, Butch. Had not too many options to snatch. Colo's actually got one to stick into those mitts. Now, Colo, you've done my balls in today, mate. I've given you a couple of little sprays here marking, but I rate you as a kick for goal, so don't let me down here. I think he sprayed it again. Must be knocking your old man's Jim Beam out of the fridge on a Saturday night. Better off storing them to Sunday night. I've stopped counting this kid's kicks. Oh, we have contained him a little bit better, most definitely. It's another good victory for us there. We've got the ball back, give it away. Hands off. Hands off. They've got the numbers still. Yarrambat, they're running into these spaces. Oh, he panicked a bit. That's nice. Oh, great spoil there. I think it was Butch. And Maxi comes wide. Colo. Oh, Butterfingers is what we're going to call him. I think it might stick. Grabs him around the head. Snowy takes off. No dramas. Nice run through the centre there by Covey. Cops a little bit of a bump on the way back. Tells him about it. Getting pretty dark here. Camera probably doesn't show how dark it is, but she's getting a bit under the weather. So they've got a guy standing in that forward 50 on his own, and that is a shocker. That is a shocker on the full. Could have easily passed to this kid here in camera standing on his own. Not one person picked him up. Not one person ran, made the effort to pick him up. Go back and watch that. You'll be disappointed. Oh, off a couple of little mini steps. Oh, good effort. Comes the pest, Dylan Ceravolo. He's a bit of a pest. I love the way he annoys and gets the ball. Comes over. Jack, got to be there, mate. Probably get sick of hearing me pick on you today, but you got to be there. You're either spoiling the ball, can't stand there and watch it. There he goes, Tip-Top. Beautiful. Picks it up. Oh, unlucky. Needs a bit of help. Oh, he's gone to ground. Oh, I was going to hurt the bum a little bit in the morning. A little bit like your first night in prison. Anyway, moving back to the game. Boundary throw in. This guy's no Joey. I just want to put that out there. Oh, grabs it out. He threw it. He threw it. Oh, umpire's finally picked one up. Half haircut Steve says, give it to me. Brandon says, no chance. I'll take that. Umpire says, no. Neither is having it. A bit of an odd kick. Nearly works. Oh, nice little stab. Gee, hits a beautiful target. Watch Yarrambat create some space down here in the hole. They send everybody back. Everybody back, and someone drops forward every time. What do I say? It's that easy to read, ladies and gentlemen. That easy to read. Have a good freaking hard look at yourselves. They've done it all day. Not that hard to pick up. Not that hard to pick up at all. Can't buy experience, eh? Sort of looks like a bit of a pest, Dill, doesn't he? I like that nickname for you, Dill. Dill the Pest. Might not like it. Had a good game though. I don't think anyone's had a blinder. A few of you have played okay. Here we go with this bullshit mercy rule just to piss me off a little bit more. Luke shows him the pill. Says this is what the chroma tip top does. Oh, we got advice coming from everywhere, whether it's a goal or a point. The risk of sounding like a hard ass just does not count, in my opinion, at all. But I do like Tip Top as a player. Get one back, 114 to 60. The score's somewhat irrelevant to me once this mercy rule is invoked. Let's have a good hard look at Joey. I think he's been working on those legs a little bit, Joey. Hey? Not looking too bad for a bloke who's 57. Better get back to the game, pay some attention. Nice tap. We don't win the centre break on this one though. It's one of the few we haven't. Oh, no pressure, half haircut Steve. Does apply a little bit at the end, but you got to put your head over. Don't reverse in when you're down on the ground. Nice grab, takes it off him. Bit of a steal. Maxie says, I'm out here, I've got this covered, boys. And he does. Trusty as trusty gets. Hasn't done heaps, but he's got enough of it. And hold his head high that he's had a crack. Seems like a fruit market on the other side. Nice throw in, certainly not Joey. Good to see a bit of desperation from the lads on the ground. Brandy gets another one, he's had a few today. Had plenty of it. Again, no one's been brilliant, but he's had a bit of it and he's going to have a little bit more. Oh, a little bit of a crunch. They shouldn't be able to get out that early. Here comes the pest. Oh, the pest rubs him up the wrong way. It's a bit of Mortine on him. Goes for a run. Not impressed by this kid's haircut either. There's a bit of a crappy kick to go with it. Really sure what's going on with these kids in the haircut this time of year. Spotting some shockers. That was a little bit too easy. Had a day out, number 5. He'll probably be a little bit happier. Second half. I'll be in love with it. He'll be a bit happier by the endeavour. It's a nice long kick. There's 2 of those in front of it. We've just got to want it. Brandon gets another stat. I'll count them tonight to keep Josh Collins honest. You won't be happy about him, Josh. He hates when I post Brandon's stats. He's had a lot of the pill. It's a beautiful kick. It's a beautiful kick and a shithouse effort at the mark, I might say myself. He did the hard work, put the second effort in, which is great. A little bit of a sling. Tip Top puts his head over the ball. Oh, he throws him down on the ground. It could be on here. That's all right. Watch it. You know, get sandwiched by Tip Top. He goes back and kicks a pretty crappy point. They played beautiful, Yarrambat. I'm not having a go at them at all. They've been amazing today. I really think that they've played some of the best footy I've seen this year, them and Eltham. Be my selection for the granny. Joey always seems to make his way back into camera. He's going to go down that same side again. God, we've got Butch standing out there on his Pat Malone, and we still don't give it to him. Here comes the pest, gives it off. Butch doubles back. Wasn't the greatest kick. That one. There's a pest again, gets another one. He's done quite well, Dill. And he's going to go and run in. It's an absolute easy snagger. Very well composed. I know you think I've given you a bit of grief at times, Aiden, but that composure, exactly what I'm talking about, buddy. All about balance. Not just aids. A few of yous really rush the kicks off. Just need to get balanced. It's a fine art, boys. It's a fine art. $122-60 on the scoreboard. Mercy rules back in. We're at 60 points. Nice lead there by Colo. Oh, Colo. Oh, and he's down. That knee doesn't look too red up there. Oh, the pest. Nice. Oh, good switch. Great switch. Butch, beautiful. Get rid of it. Hit a target. Colo gets up. There's 2 targets in a row, 3 targets in a row. We haven't done that all day. Make it 4. Colo gets up, had a huge recovery, and there's Jack. Just standing. Might be your first touch. Feedback for Jack, mate. Not having a crack. Got to be in the packs more. Can't stand on the outside. I know that seems a bit critical today, but I'm giving everyone a little bit of a tip. That's a goal. Knows where the big sticks are, there's no doubt about that. Just needs to add a bit of dog to the game. Don't like my commentary, boys. Press mute. Not here to make friends. 122.77. We'll probably earn about 4 of those goals, 5 of those goals. Maybe 6, might be a bit harsh. There's another win out of the centre, ripped his head off along the way. Yeah, it's a fair one. Bit of a shame, we're going right into the guts. A little bit of a hollow there, a hobble by Colo, hollow. Butch again. Jack, got to get that. Don't panic, son. That's a beautiful switch. It's textbook switch. Love everything about it. Turns him around and a nice little hit too. Gee. It's exciting. That's a kick and hope, but they've got the numbers out there. Doesn't take it, should have taken that. Bit of pressure there. Tip Top puts more pressure on. Is that a bit of a kick? That one's most probably going to be a point as the rain starts to tumble. Surely you won't go to the right side. Again, you've gone there all day. Got to mix it up. Got to have some options too, to be fair. We're kicking all their numbers. Yep, seems to dribble the whole way on the ground. No one's touched it till it gets nearly to centre half back. Oh, hands wide. Look at the runners. Love the runners. Bit of a shepherd there as well. Lukey's having to do it on his own again. Can't do much there, Luke. Tip Top's asking for help. Speaking of the boys, like, back up, boys. Give me a chop out. And they've got every right to ask that question too. He's probably going to kick from about 43. Got a nice, steady, composed run-up. I like it. Has he got the distance? I reckon he's just pulled it a little bit to the left. Oh, unlucky not to get the mark there, and they've gone and snagged another, re-invoking Mr. Mercy. The help there for Luke would be needed, since we're doing a lot of that extra stuff. 129.72 doesn't really tell the tale of the game, in my opinion. We got the Mercy, just short. Nice tap out. Brandon pushed off the ball. Get your head down, you got to grab that. Oh, he's running off it. Grabbing, good tackle. Good tackle. Get it, help Tip Top. There's Maxi. I like saying that. That's a beautiful run through the centre. I love this centre duo. Better attacking there. You've got to put your head down, son. You'll win the free kick every time. Reach down, grab it. Oh, like that kid just did. Love everything about 10. Oh, nice run, Yarrambat. Oh, caught. I spoke a little bit too soon. That's a great tackle. Can't actually see who it is from here, but I loved it. Oh, that's a bloody good grab too. Stood on your own player's back. Nothing wrong with that. Look at the switch. Done it all day. And the hand's over. Oh, he'll come back and get it again. Oh, nice little stab. He's under pressure. It's bloody good. Oh, shit, that sounded like, a bit shoulderish. I didn't like the sound of that. Good effort though, son. He's going to have a crack. He's surely not going to have a crack from there. You're not that good, son. Oh, that was a bit ambitious. We've all been there, though. Joey's going to have to do a bit of a sprint here to get down. Don't take it off the squats, man. The guy doesn't want to throw it in. Gives it back to Joey and says, "I hear you are the man." Squats down. Beautiful positioning of those hamstrings. Taps it out. Oh, that's nice, Brando. Good punch. Need a bit of support. Where's he going to? There's so many of them around. He's falling over. A little bit of pressure. Nice, Brandon again. Extra touches. Good, Jackie. Good. At least you held your feet this time. I like that. Oh, D-Lo, put your head over it. Oh, that's not a bad tackle at all. Didn't dispose of it correctly. Here's Colo. Oh, composure, Colo. You had time too. You had time, son. He's calling ball up. I'm not really sure what the ball up's for. Not sure what the ball up was a result of. Great work there. Colo under a bit of pressure. Pick up. Beautiful. Oh, hold your feet. Unlucky. Oh, a bit of a passage of play here. I love this kid. I'm going to get a signature off him. He's been beautiful, number 10. Their best on ground for the day. Oh, go on the body, not the ball, boys. Yeah, nice work, Butch. Nice. Reach down. Brandon gets it out. No, hasn't got it. Looks like the favourable dad call. Doing a bit of running though. We'll have to put the GPS on some of these boys, see what they're really doing. We've got 20 of them sitting around. Be interesting to see on some of them. Oh, he's out here on his own. Oh, Red's giving it a miss. Oh, and a little bit of a clean up by the pest. And he sprayed that wide, that'll be a point. Come on. Chances are he's going to go right, same way again. But actually, very good decision there. I like it. It's a good kid, Butch. Don't know him personally, but I love his endeavour for the pill. His not give up attitude was probably a little in the back there, got away with it. We're getting closer to the end now. See it through, lads. Head over the ball all day, Yarrambat. That's what happens. Close down. I think it's Maxi. Lucky not to get the mark. Where's our boys? Where's the Crummers? Oh, talk of Crummers, there's the Crummer himself. Brandon says, I need to get another touch here. Oh, a trip too. And Brandon has a shot. Oh shit, we better delete that one off the video. It's terrible. Pretty much in line with the rest of the game. Half a game of footy, boys, it's just not enough. Very well played by Yarrambat. That'll do.